Hello! Welcome back to I Love. I am Podan! On today's episode, we've got an Atari XP game cartridge update. Oh yeah! Atari got the replacement Standard Edition cartridges to us really fast, and the Aquaventure Collector's Edition Manual. In the packages, they included for us a packing slip. That way they could get the cartridges back and we didn't have to pay shipping. Very nice. Apparently they actually wanted the cartridges back because it was discovered that the board inside the cartridges was actually backwards in a bunch of them. But I still would have to give them props. They contacted most of us before we ever got our cartridges at all. So good job, Atari, and thanks for the replacements. In the package of replacements, we also got some goodies. So very cool. Let's take a quick peek at each of the cartridges, the included goodies, and some of the other things that were included. Oh yeah! Inside the packages was included a cool message. I got two of these because I, of course, had my limited edition manual and my two standard edition cartridges that needed to be replaced. So, as we can read here, it says, "Dear customer, we would like to thank you for your support of Atari. We are committed to delivering world-class products and services to our community. We are not satisfied with the product that was sent to you, so we have sent you this replacement along with two complimentary gifts. We've also enclosed a prepaid shipping label so that you can return your non-working cartridge to us for recycling. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Atari Team." Very cool. And this is like card paper. It actually has Atari printed across it. Very cool. Get a little closer so you can see. Nice. Very cool little letter for us. So first of all, let's take a peek at the Collector's Edition Aquaventure Manual. Very nice. As we can see right off the bat, the pages are all the same color. So if you remember, in the original one, the colors were different. I believe that the colors actually signified at the warehouse that the pages were for the limited edition one or the standard edition one. But that is purely my speculation, as I could see that the colors are no longer different. And if we get to the final page here, we can indeed see the extra information is now present. Very, very cool. Apparently, some people have found that there are a couple of not really spelling errors, but grammatory errors still, which, whatever, that happens in almost everything. As you can see, there's one right here where after being is together, it should be spaced as two words. But, so, oh well, things happen. I could spot out errors in books and manuals and things I've had my entire life. Even school manuals. So that is the Aquaventure Replacement Manual. And the included bonus that they are talking about is with everything that they replaced, they gave us another patch and another pin. Oh yes. I know we already looked at them, but just in case, there is the patch. Very nice. Looks very good. Nice detailing. I am so glad I have extra ones of these because now I can actually use them. I don't like using stuff that I only have one of. And here is the pin. Le pin. Very nice. I like that they changed up the color on the pin so it looks a little more detailed. Very cool. And of course, the added note, they did turn the main character into a woman. Not a big deal. You couldn't really tell from the original artwork if it was a guy or a girl anyways. Cool beans, Atari. Next, we have ourselves Saboteur. Here's the replacement cartridge. I'm not going to rip it open to make sure. I can confirm it does work on my other Atari, but I don't have a way to play these on an HD TV at the moment, so we won't be playing the cartridges today. Not a big deal, because as I've said in the past, they did give us ROMs for you to play, and these games can also be found in the flashback collections. I mean, the flashback consoles, and the Atari Vault collections. And again, these ones, this made me really happy because I only got standards for these two, so I didn't get a patch originally. Here is the Alien Defense Squad patch for Saboteur. Very nice. The detailing is very good. Coloring is nice. Great patches. And the Saboteur pin, which I did not get to see until now. Super, super cool pins. They kept this one's color to match the art of the box a little bit more. Very nice. And lastly, Yars Return. There is the game cartridge. Very nice. The cartridges are super cool. You know, I got these cartridges mainly to display. I'm curious how many people actually bought them to play. Because these, I feel the XP line is more geared for us collectors. Not really game players. You could play any of these games for many years, actually. So the cartridges are just awesome to have because, one, these three games, at least in Series 1, were never officially released. Thanks to Atari XP, Aquaventure, Saboteur, and Yars Return have officially been released in 2022. Very, very cool. I love when things like this happen. Very cool. Here is the patch that comes with Yars Return. Very big. It is the largest patch of them all. This one says the Insect Allies. Very cool. Great detailing again. And again on this one, super good coloring. I love the colors. They're very nice and bright. And I didn't get this one before because I only got the standard edition, but there's the Yars Return pin. Very cool. Very cool. I love the coloring in these. These are very nice pins. And in case I didn't show it, they do have the rubber backs on them. Very nice. So there are the 3 mistakes. I would imagine that if you got the Aquaventure Standard Edition, you would have gotten one of those cartridges sent to you. So, again, not a huge deal. I did mention, I think, but just in case I didn't, you cannot play these games on the Retron 77. Apparently, they did something to the chips so that they won't work on them. Now, to my understanding, what I've heard from the communities and things is that Hyperkin could possibly update or give us a firmware update so that these games could work. But that's on them, how popular this is, and who knows, if Atari got a hold of them and asked them to do it, maybe they would do it quicker. But not a huge deal at all. Very, very cool of Atari to get us this stuff. They got it to us quick. I was a little late on the video. Sorry about that. I am not going to play the games, but right here, real fast, I will cut to the original trailer footage so you can see the games in case you've never seen them before. Aquaventure is an action game where you are a diver. You dive down, you kill fish and sea creatures to grab treasure, and then go all the way back up the screen. It is a multi-screen game, lots and lots of fun. Saboteur is a single-screened action kind of shooter game. It is said to be part of the Yars universe. Very, very fun shooter on the Atari system. 2600 system, that is. And, of course, Yars Return, the sequel to Yars Revenge. Fantastic game, similar gameplay, just with more fun in it. Let's check out those gameplay footage right now. fantastic. All three of the original Series 1 XP games are amazing games. That is why these unreleased games showed up in so many places before they got their official release. Super awesome to have official games for them now. Awesome. Before we end this quick episode about the XP games, XP update. We have the announcement, well, we did have the announcement for the last two, not the last two, the last XP games that they were selling is Centipede and Yars Return. That's right. These in the entire collection would be games 7, and 8, which only leaves 2 more to come. They should be coming real soon after these sell out. I believe that they are on sale until December 11th. Awesome. Centipede and Yars Return are both amazing games from the 2600 and fantastic additions to this 50th anniversary collection of the Atari games. Fantastic. In the comments down below, I would love to know, are you guys buying these XP cartridges to actually play them? Or are they more of a collector's piece for you? For me, it's definitely more of a collector's piece. I really don't have any desire to even play the cartridges, and at the exact moment right now, I don't have a way to. I need to get an Atari 2600 that I can plug into HDMI, or get an original boob tube again so I can play them the good old-fashioned way. But, as always, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.